much as y'all ask for it on Instagram, you better not rush me through this. You better listen to everything I gotta say about my skincare routine. Hey y'all, this is All of Destiny, and in this video I will be sharing with you all my long overdue requested nighttime routine, skincare routine, how I remove my makeup, what I do to keep my skin nice and clear and even, all of that in one. So let's go ahead and get right into the video because I'm ready to go to bed straight up. The best way for me to show you all my skincare routine and also how I take off my makeup, how I have nice even clear skin, or well y'all assume I have nice even clear skin, would be for me to show you all my full routine on a night where I'm removing makeup. For nights when I don't have on makeup, it wouldn't be much of a video. I did do a little makeup today because it's Thanksgiving, so I'm going to go ahead and take off my lashes. I didn't put them on good today so they can kind of come off easy. Sometimes I'll use my makeup remover wipes instead. Oh, I need to do the intro while my makeup is still on. Hold on. Oh, I got one lash. Intro footage. My routine as far as the steps are usually the same. The products may sometimes be the only thing that switches up. As far as makeup remover wipes go, I buy them wherever I see them. Normally I get them from Burlington's, so whatever pack gives me the most wipes for the price that I like, that's usually what I will get. If I don't have makeup remover wipes, I'll just use a baby wipe. If it's sensitive for a baby, I know it can't do any harm to my face. Alright, so that's this side removed. This side still has the makeup on. Trying to stand closer in the camera since it's a skincare routine. I'm going to be quiet now because I want this to be one of those relaxing soft music playing while I get situated type of videos. I don't like to get into my shower with all of the steam opening up my pores, and I feel like the makeup gets deeper into my skin. So I remove my makeup before I get into the shower, and then I normally finish my skincare routine once I'm out. So I'll be right back. So now I'm all out of the shower. I also remove my wig. So yeah, by then I'm usually in my bonnet as well. This cleanser is the cleanser that I have been using for the past couple of months. It's the MB Even and Clear Foaming Cleanser. It helps clear and prevent breakouts. It also helps visibly improve your skin tone and texture. This is not a sponsored skincare video. Let's be clear. This is the stuff that I really use. And I'm going to just basically be telling you all about these products and why I like them. All of that good stuff. Ooh, that just scared me. Even if it was sponsored though, disclaimer by the way, like, come on now. The video would still be the same. I would still tell you all about the products that I absolutely love. So I really do like MB. I used to use this a while back actually. Sometimes I feel like it takes me, or my skin or my hair or whatever, it takes me going through something like my skin just being horrible, breaking out. It's something for me to say, okay Destiny, go back to what you like, what you know works for you. And I went through something with my skin once and I was like, yeah, we're not, So ever since then I've gone back to my MB. The only other product that I use as far as skincare goes right now, I'll put a clip of it on the screen because I'm currently out, is ᶫᵒᵒ. And growing up, my dad always used ᶫᵒᵒ to cleanse his skin, so I kind of just piggybacked off of that, being his daughter and seeing him, you know, I was using ᶫᵒ. So I was like, like if your skin is just like a hot oily mess, I say ᶫᵒ, it's the best thing. This is the type of ᶫᵒ that my sister uses, but I like the one that's in the big tube. I don't know, sometimes I'll grab this while I'm in the shower. I can just go ahead and wash my face versus having to lean down in my sink like I'm about to do right now. Yeah, I feel like MB, I'ma just say it, it's the skincare product for black skin, like dark skin, like black people. This is for you because it helps basically to even out your skin tone. If you never read up on MB, you can definitely do that on the internet, even in the shower. As a matter of fact, on my body, I use their complexion bar soap, their green soap. Either I'll use that or I use Dove. If not Dove, I use like an African black soap. I really take pride in what I use on my skin. It's not something that I like to play around with because I care a lot about my skin and the way that it looks. Normally my hands would be wet. I yap too much and y'all probably just want to see my routine, but I know so many more of you all would like to hear me just discuss and chat about this. As much as y'all ask for it on Instagram, you better not rush me through this. You better listen to everything I gotta say about my skincare routine. I actually wash my face twice. This will be the time where I will be laying down under the sink, just kind of running the rest of this along my face. So imagine me laying down in front of the sink like so, rinsing this off. Because this is a night where I've worn makeup, as I said before, you really want to get all of that out of there. So then the second time will be the time when I go in with my Clarisonic. If you've seen my older skincare routine, then you know that I use this like nightly, but you can go back and watch it if you want. Updated, I only use this. Only use my Clarisonic for nights when I put on makeup. If I go a full week without makeup, I'll probably use it once or twice just to make sure I'm still getting that deep cleanse of my skin. This is like a super deep clean. I don't feel like I need use that night to night. But since I put on makeup tonight, I'm going to use it. Or the white and blue one is more so for a deep clean. If I was going to do daily cleaning, I would use my black and white one. I don't know the pricing or anything of this. I have to look it up because it was a gift from my sister for my birthday a couple of years ago. I'm going to rinse this off and then we're going to do the second wash. Now at this point the mascara is starting to run, but going back in with the Ambi. I'm low on this, by the way, too. So with the Clarisonic, I don't want to speed through this because I want you all to hear the beeps. This is going to automatically be on for 2 minutes, and it lets me know following the instructions. That's another thing. I always just follow the instructions on all of my products. It'll let you know how far to spin, because I feel like most times people just be all over their face. This is going to let me know my time increments. I'll put them in the corner so you all can see. It lets me know how often to stay on an area of my face. And I usually just wet this under the water. You can also put it directly on the product, on the brush, I mean. I'm not pressing firmly into my skin with this brush. It's just gently sitting on my face as I move it around in circular motions. The second beep is for 20 seconds, and I use this one on my forehead. The next beep is for 10 seconds, and this for either side of the face. And the last 10 seconds is for the same thing. And it automatically shuts off after this one. Okay, and that's that. Next up, we're just gonna rinse the face off again. And I like to take a paper towel just to dab my face clean, because I feel like it's a clean paper towel each time versus dabbing it off with, I don't know, a dry towel or something like that. And I like to pat my face versus rubbing it. I know why my eyes are irritated. I forgot to take out my contacts. That's usually the first thing I do right after removing my lashes, actually. If your nails are usually done, you disregard the nail and you kind of pinch with your fingers to get them out. And I always use optic free because it's what my eye doctor recommends, and it's my eyes. I'm not going to play around with other solutions on my eyes. Certain things you just take pride in. So an important step in my skincare routine is cleansing off my cell phone. I do this every single night. I don't care. Chances are, if you're breaking out in that cheek area, you're probably talking on your cell phone to bathe at night and you didn't clean it out first. Rule of thumb, whatever touches your face also needs to be clean. Okay, so nightly I don't really use my masks, but I feel like if I'm doing my skincare routine, I should pretend that this is one of the nights where I'm going to use them. These two were purchased at Burlington. All the other items that you just seen were purchased at Dollar Tree. And a lot of you all, when I did my Dollar Tree haul, commented and told me that these at like Target and other places cost anywhere from $2 to $3. Going to Dollar Tree for the same product, I can get more, right? You can get more. Okay, so let's pick one. This isn't something I do nightly. Like my next step would have been wiping with my alcohol and getting ready to apply my moisturizer. If it's just randomly 2 to 3 nights out of the week, or if you just want to feel pampered, that's really why I use these, because I just want to feel pampered. Do I feel like doing a mask? Let's use this one. Why not? Alright, so my camera's about to die. I'm going to quickly put this mask on. That way, during the time it needs to sit, I can let my camera charge. So this comes with a spoon and everything that you need. This is a do-it-yourself powder to clay mask, and I'm just going to add the powder to the bowl and then add water, supposedly to the fill line, but I added too much. I kind of think I added too much. Mine is watery. I've never used this before. All of the masks that I have, like I said, I just grab for pampering purposes, or if they're in Dollar Tree, you kind of can't pass them up. It also tells you on the back what to add to the mask depending on what you would want. So if you wanted smooth skin, you could mix with honey. For a moisture boost, you would mix with yogurt and different other things like that. I'm not gonna mix mine with anything. I don't feel like I can apply this to my face. It's so watery. Fail. Yep, this is a fail, and I'm not even about to dirty up my rolls. I just washed it. Kim. This isn't a part of my skincare routine, messing up masks and such. Yeah, we ruined this. Like, yeah, see how watery it is? Clearly didn't make it right. So you can relax with this mask on for 10 minutes, 20 for an even deeper treatment. I wanted to set my timer on camera for 10 minutes, but my hands were too dirty to do so. I just poured this mask into my hands to be able to apply it to my face since it was so runny. If you measure yours out to the fill line, it should work perfectly for you. After those 10 to 20 minutes were up, I'm basically going to rinse my face dry. I was attempting to rinse it where you all could see, but yeah, different camera angle. Ooh, cinematic. Even after all the cleaning I've done, I still have leftover mascara. Does that happen to anyone else or just me? It's like sliding out the corner of my eye. I'm taking my Wild Growth Hair Oil. Yep, Wild Growth Hair Oil. And some Q-tips. I got that jar from Dollar Tree, by the way. This is like a 2-in-1. The oil helps to remove your mascara, and since it's a Wild Growth Hair Oil, we all know what Wild Growth Hair Oil is good for. This is going to help to strengthen and nourish and grow your lashes.
Even when you think you've cleaned off all of the mascara, somehow it still finds a way to linger around. Be gentle when doing this. Take a clean end to get the mascara out of my inner corners. So I've been using the Pond's dry skin cream for over a year now, and I absolutely love this stuff. I also have the Neutrogena face lotion. I use that one in the daytime. It has SPF in it. And also the Queen Helene cocoa butter stick. This one is for the lips, but it's got my skin looking good, so I mean, listen. And I do want to put it out there that I've never dealt with hyperpigmentation. I don't get breakouts frequently, and I've never really had acne prone skin. But if I do have to give credit to something for having my skin just look even more better than it did before, I would definitely say it has a lot to do with this cocoa butter stick and also the Ambi Fade Cream. So I basically apply this all over my face. Sometimes I leave it as is and just go straight to bed. Other nights I'll go ahead and just kind of massage it into my skin further. I'm just going to finish off by applying some more of that Wild Growth oil to my brows for growth. I do have a few blackheads, some moles that have just been passed down to me, but I absolutely love my skin, how clear it is, and the routine that I built for myself to take care of it.
Let's turn off the ring light. This is my skin in regular lighting because I feel like the ring light sometimes kind of either it helps the skin, I don't know, it does something, but this is the way my skin looks. This is my realistic routine, more or less. And I try not to show you all products that I have but don't use. The only other thing that I have here, I have not used it in a long time, but if you all have problems with like dark spots and things like that, I definitely recommend the Ambi Fade Cream. If I gotta recommend 2 products that you want to try from my routine, if you don't try anything else, it's wiping your cell phone off with the alcohol. Also your face. I didn't do it on my face since I did the mask. If I was going to skip the mask, I would have went in with the alcohol. Actually, I'm going to do that on my ears and stuff as well, but for whatever reason makeup is always on my ears and I don't even put makeup on my ears. If you want to try something from my video, I would recommend these, especially this one. Don't leave me any type of comment, I probably already said it in my voiceover, about this. As good as my skin looks, there is nothing you could possibly say that's gonna stop me from using this, like, period. 100% cocoa butter anyway, like, come on now. My morning routine, because I know y'all gonna request that one next. I use the same products, but literally I walk in here with my face under the sink, get the crust out of my eyes. Since this one has SPF, I just go straight in with this. But I know y'all will still request a skincare routine, so I'm definitely down for doing that video for you all. Just be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If this video gets to 300 likes, I'll definitely do my morning routine, skincare routine, all of that, just to show you all if you all are interested. So definitely give those likes to 300, that way I will know. Questions or comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. If you all are interested in more of my skincare routines, more skincare routines will be in the cards over here. They are older, or you just may like videos like that. If you click over here with the little circle with my cute little face on it, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Questions or comments, leave all of that down below. And as always, I thank you all so much for watching. Bye.